Oh Lord, guys, the skies are crying right now. Welcome to a brand new trip to the Thrift, ladies and gentlemen. It is yet another rainy day in H-Town, Texas.
It's H-Town, Texas, Braeswood, baby.
I'm starting a new trip to the Thrift today, and as y'all can see on head, my HOTD hat of the day is stupendous. I showed it off on my Instagram, which, by the way, go follow me at Mr. Paul Cantu, and then the business page is Thrift Head and Vintage. That's how you guys know when I do new drops on the website and when I'm about to go live on Whatnot, which is also every single Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But it is time to hit these thrift trenches to try and find some steals, some deals, and some cool vintage thrills. So let's go ahead and get it, man. Smash the like button, and thank you guys, as always, for the well wishes in the comments. Let's get it cracking. So we have arrived and made it to the bins, made it to the Goodwill bins. I just love this store, hence why I gotta start pretty much every video here. It's just the cheapest vintage you pretty much can pull, or at least the cheapest store you can go to. Vintage is, it's kind of a toss-up whether it's there or not. But I am looking for accoutrements for the house as well. Again, doing some decor. I want to find some lamps, some art, a couple of unique picture frames, even furniture if they have it. We're just gonna see. And of course, I'm in the bins looking for clothes, and this is the benefit of having children, my guys. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Polo Ralph Lauren pieces. This is a 6-month-old onesie all the way to 24 months. I am gonna do a Polo live, so I'm gonna keep a couple and sell the rest. So if you guys want that kid drip, tune in to the Whatnot Polo live. I think it'll be coming up in a couple of weeks. But yeah, man, just pulling up in the bins and finding some Polo for the low though. It's crazy. That's crazy. All right, y'all, we had to step out in the parking lot as always with a little cash out. The man, the myth, the legend, 90s payphone. And we got a nice little Carhartt chore coat, but then look at the distressing on this Carhartt. This is why I had to record this, guys. This is like 3 different shades of brown. My Lord, it's all the phases of like a dog's fecal matter degrading in the sun, something of that nature, until it turns white. It's because they put like ground up bone fragments in the dog food. That's why I used to turn white. I don't think they do that anymore. I haven't seen my dog shit turn white in a minute, and I've been looking. But yeah, so some cool Carhartts. Whoa, that color is wild.
Yeah, this one's sick.
That shit is like that's like a pistachio. My Lord. Was this born this way? Yeah, I definitely got to grab all 3 of these.
All 3 of y'all.
Guys, check out this nice little true vintage, all chain stitch jacket, tough skins. Just an insane blue with a big old back hit. Got the flowers popping. I also got this heavily distressed tractor racing. I just thought this was sick. That Boss blue. Got the LA Lakers caricature tee. Very, very sick. And I got the Miguel Jordan. All right. The restaurant, Chicago, Michael Jordan. This one is really cool as well, man. Hopefully you guys can see that. But quick little cash out, some cool stuff, man. As always, bro. Thank you. So another great parking lot cash out in the books. I grabbed this Astroworld snakeskin hat, like painter's cap, and this Houston with the oil rig dripping on the tee. Drip drop! That liquid gold.
Drippin', drippin'.
Yeah, these are both really sick. All right, y'all, we found a couple of hats too. I'm trying to stock up for the snapback live that I have coming up. Clemson, these are more new, but they're still really crispy. I like this one because it has the chrome. Some light work, we might sell them, might give them away. This has some loose threads, but it is what it will be in the bin. Oh yeah, baby. I got horses in my car like a farmer. You got that Ruddock, bro, shirt makers. This is just a really cool print. It's like a 90s couch. They frequently will use that colorway on the little Southwestern ceramics. And then you also got the Tuscany leather, nice and heavy, cool little knit. I'm gonna get both, why not? And then right underneath, the Bruce Lee ×2. I might. In the book section, they have this little baseball mag. Open it up, front page ad is the Air Carnivore. I'm about to frame this up. Such a clean shoe. This is one of the mythical pieces. Jurassic World type of vibes. Ooh, that boy. Look, there's so much stuff I can frame in this magazine alone. That's crazy. And then look at this little Western piece. My God, it's just stained beyond belief, man. Someone used it as toilet paper. Trifling behavior. Oh, no way. Look at this Tommy bag, y'all. It's the Tommy Hill figure. Y'all know what they say, 2 L's make 1 dub. See? 2 L's, that's a dub. Crazy boot. I had to pick up a little something for my son though, while I'm here thrifting and sifting and digging. You have this really cool pirate ship. I loved these as a kid, but this one has a whole like shark mouth on it, all right? This thing looks steampunk as f. I'm gonna save it for his birthday though. Can't spoil him too much. We got a little bit of TV, some single stitch true vintage bowling piece with the chain stitching of Miss Valerie. Hello. Wonder where she's at now, man. Maybe in the grave. RIP though. Look at this nice little pinwheel peppermint hand knit beanie. This one I might actually perso out because this is just so unique and it's handcrafted with pride in America. Alaska Aces? That logo goes crazy. That's crazy. So check out this little humdinger we got as well. That Gulf Coast Sportswear vintage tag made in Clue, Texas. That military police Thundercats single stitch. The graphic alone is nuts. And this color gray, man, it's like a different genre. I like it though. It's like a nice stone washed by a river and bleached by the sun. Gorgeous. So rotation was just let off where I didn't find too many clothes. I mean, we got the vintage Thomas for your mamas. This is like plaid, but there were a ton of 90s toys. So I got the pirates for the pirate ship, even though these are more from the 90s and that ship is like a 2015 rendition. But we got Power Rangers, Dalmatians, Tarzan. We have some guys from Space Jam like Daffy. You have the Mulan. I always wanted this horse and now I got it. Some Pokemon. So I saw this dude in the bin and that's what made me have to go in on the toys. Dated 9.5 little Nickelodeon joint. We got some crazy TIE fighters, some cool pirate Lego pieces. I don't know, man, just a smorgasbord of toys. I do have a toy section on the website where I am gonna lump up lots of these if y'all want them. This was probably the coolest though. You got the Godzilla 1998 and the little Flubber movie thing. So a bunch of Happy Meal prizes and surprises. And we got them, boy. Fuck with me.
Fuck with me.
Another roto just got let off. We got that Center Swoosh Texas A&M Team Nike with the Nike shorts. These are actually clean. They got all types of small swooshes forming intricate alien-like designs. And then you have the H-Town, H-Town, Texas Braeswood, baby.
It's H-Town, Texas Braeswood, baby.
Lone Star series. I must. Okay guys, we're up out of the bins, man. I grabbed so much stuff. A bunch of toys, a pirate ship for my son, a couple of books, some Bruce Lee movies, some sports movies, and like hella clothes, okay? Like 30 something pounds of clothes. I could've hit the 50 if I was here all day, but I got other places to be and other thrift stores to see. So let's go ahead and get to them, man. But shout out Goodwill, came through.
Versace sweatpants, swordfish. All this ice on my neck gave me a sore wrist.
Cruising down the thrift streets. What's up? We're in Hillcroft now, and y'all see the collar said holla. Look at this. You got the Thomas for your mamas. Why is it all cricket like this? Nobody knows. Extra large though. Yes, gorgeous colorway. I thought it was polo at first. I was hoping, I was dreaming, but Tommy, it's a close second place. Pierre Cardin is coming through that vacuum water colorway. What is that, Paisley? Guys, this is in the website. Imagine if after World War II, instead of using the leftover cheese powder from the war to make Cheetos, they used it to dye textiles.
What?
Okay? You got that powdered cheese XXL Nike Essential. Let's go, man. Bro.
Tripping.
See, this is what I thought it was. Little gumball machine Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a wild color combo. Hey, sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come. Cat. What else we working with? Patagonia. We got a little Essential Polo Ralph Lauren Essential Nike and a cool knit. I'm just accumulating right now. We're gonna see what we end up taking with us, but there are some nice Patagonias on the site. And you have the Happiness in a Mushroom Cloud 2005. Give war a chance. Happiness in a Mushroom Cloud. This is a crazy graphic.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what the hell this is promoting. Just like nuclear annihilation of our species. Whatever. Is this authentic muskrat fur? What the hell is this? Guys, the sneaker section is actually coming through up in the family thrift on Hillcroft. I might have to do a whole new episode of sneaker shopping just based off these. So check these dudes out. You have the vintage Kohan countries. Look at the patina, super thick, all stitched in to the outsole, so these aren't going anywhere. This leather is pretty doggone premium, which is sick. And I think these are, yeah, size 9 men's. I think they were made in 1981. These are ancient, okay? So you have this really sick pair of boots. I'm definitely gonna grab those. And then check out these. You got another size 9 Kolhan right there. These are pretty worn. And then you have another pair of Kolhans that are old school as well, man. Crafted in Italy. Jesus Christmas. But then, right next door, the vintage Nike ACGs. Size 8, man. These are a 90s pair, like a nice little moccasin. These actually look kind of cozy. Not too worn on the bottom. And then we got these puppers right here.
Boy, ain't no way.
Ancient artifacts.
Boy, ain't no way.
Another size 9.
Another one.
These are actually, these dropped last year. What the heck? What are these doing in here? They're not even in bad condition. A simple scrub up? I mean, that's a little bit of wear, but...
That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
Come on, man. These are hard. Yeah, we're cooking on the sneakers. Hold on, my boy Hedwig done pulled up. Straight out of World of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Looks like he got that express mail he's trying to deliver. Signal Sports Made in USA Vintage Classic. So we have pulled up to the last spot of this beautiful thrifting journey today. And check out what we got, guys. Another spot. More gear, 3 navy crew necks, 1 deer, got the Predator versus Prey dynamic, that Nutmeg Team NFL, the official National Football League member club of the Birds. You also have the deer and the Eskimo Joes. I might pass because of that. Shame really. 3 extra large for that big oak tree looking trunk you got on yourself, okay? Looking like an 80-plus-year-old tree via diameter. This is a cool camo. Mossy Oak by Russell. You have this really cool Chelsea soccer jersey, the Adidas center stripes. Size large. Need it, man. We're going to do a soccer drop on the site, so if you guys want soccer jerseys, thriftheavenvintage.com. There's quite a discrepancy between the educational prowess of these universities. Prowess? The hell did I just say? Look, I'm stupid myself. I'm not going to try and besmirch any Kentuckians. I love you, Kentucky. Everyone in your state, you're awesome. Kentucky basketball, man. Starter, I'm a star boy. And then the Yale University, man. This is where George Bush got down butt chugging from his homies in the Skull and Bones Club. Look into it. Oh my goodness. Golden embroidery. Rumpelstiltskin would be proud. Made on the royal spinning wheel. Ralph Lauren. Oh. Number 3 on the back, man. This is a really cool one. And it is a Tree XL. That number is significant.
All 3 of y'all.
Let's go. This is going to be on the Polo Live, man. Tune in, whatnot. Link in video description. Gets you $15 off your first purchase from anyone on the app if you make a new account with that link. So utilize that, okay? Get yourself some steals and some deals. Amen. It's been a minute since I saw a neon icon worthy vintage windbreaker such as this, but the colors are so loud, flamboyant, and roller rink like that there's no way I can avoid purchasing this beauty. What is that? What is that? Checks over stripes. That's what I like, Bauer. Dude, the button-up section just came through with that bugle, boy. The sound of the trumpet is firing in my ears like the angels in the heavens above, playing beautiful symphonies of God. But no, you got the swordfish. Fishes get you hella bishes. Don't get it twisted. I might include this in the sun and surf, either drop or live I'm doing, with all summertime type of gear, short shorts, surf, beach, fish, all of that. Yo, dude, right away, bro. Hitting 10 in this bit. Hey, that live is today, by the way, y'all. Today is the Sun and Surf live that I'm running on whatnot. Y'all can peep this rack. We got hella crazy tropical gear in the shirt from the video. You already know. But yes, if you guys are into summer and surf vibes, I'm telling y'all, we got the short shorts on deck, a ton of cool vintage pieces, some Tommy shorts, some crazy little fish shorts. What else we got? A little Nautica. We got some handcrafted toucan shirts. It's probably gonna be one of the more obscure random lives I do, but it's this Tuesday after the video drops at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Whatnot. So yeah, if you guys want extra content, I go live on there 1 to 2 times a week. So tune in for tropical shit today. And as always, the website is stuffed with items. So thank you guys for the support. This was a good little video though, man. And now I'm tropical and unstoppable and ready to catch you guys on the live stream. Link in video description for the website, links for my Instagram, and of course a link to get 15 bucks off your first purchase on Whatnot is down there as well. Until next time, y'all, live the dream, eat that ice cream, and I'll catch y'all very, very soon. All the blessings are on thriftheavenvintage.com.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.